Hello, what's up guys? Hope you're doing alright. I'm doing pretty good myself. And today I am doing another Rosé video from her official YouTube because the last time I did her cover of Viva La Vida from Coldplay, yes, because it was on her birthday, and I gave a happy birthday to her on that. And I figured, you know what, let's keep this whole thing going. And today I'm going to do Rosé doing a cover of Don't Look Back in Anger again live in studio. And I gotta say, this one I'm really interested in because I like Oasis. I'm a fan of Oasis. I'm not like a mega fan of Oasis, but I really enjoy their music. Even though they're a band with a lot of inner turmoil, like there's like the Gallagher brothers do not get along much. But that being said, they make excellent music, just like the Eagles, who also hate each other. That being said, though, let's just get into this. Enough rambling from me.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know I might find a better place to play? You said that you've never been. All the things that I've seen slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my.
I just want to say I'm barely getting into it, but I think this is a very interesting song choice because let me see, will the captions work on this? Closed captions unavailable, but I think it's a very interesting song choice because well, this is a very it's a very somber song. You know what I mean? Which I think kind of goes in tone with with how Rosé likes to sing and the kind of music that she sings. Because I think this actually fits in tone with her own personal music. Because even though her own personal music still has a little bit of a jump to it, a little bit of has a little bit of that upbeat melody to it. Her own personal music, it has sort of a somber undertone to it, and is very introspective. And this song very much is that kind of song. And so I think out of a lot of the covers, this one very much in alignment with Rosé's own kind of style. Because the thing that fascinates me is, I wonder what if she picked the covers as if she did. What made her pick the songs to cover? Like what made her pick this song? Something about this song's lyrics drew her to it. But let's go back a little bit, actually.
You said that you've never been. All the things that I've seen slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my grave. 'Cause you said the brains I had went to mine. Stepped outside the summertime's in. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. You ain't ever gonna burn my heart out.
And one thing I say is like one of the key differences between how she sings this and how is it Liam or Noel? Is it Noel Gallagher who sings this song? I think it's Noel. It's Noel or Liam. The Gallagher brother that always does the singing in Oasis is that is like, well, her voice obviously, well, she's obviously not a man, but no, her voice is far less whiny and nasally than his voice. Her voice is a lot smoother. And you see, like his voice when he sings this song, it sounds more. I don't want to say whiny, but I'm gonna say whiny. It sounds more whiny, whereas hers, the way she sings, it makes it sound more longing. And I think that's the key difference, and that's what makes her cover really interesting, is that because of her tone of voice, I think that's what makes I can make a cover really interesting also, especially when someone is really talented. Like, you know, it changes the tonality of their voice can change the sort of the tonal implication of the song. Whereas his sounds more like so Sally can wait, he knows it's too late, and it's like it sounds more angry, more whiny, more aggressive. Hers, because if you go back, if you really listen to it, it sounds more longing. Wait.
So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul signs away. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say.
Like, see, like that's the thing. Like her voice makes it sound much more heartbreaking. I think heartbreaking and somber and much sadder. And I think that's the beauty of I think what she adds to it. She helps to add that different element to her version of the song. I'm trying not to sneeze. She adds that to her version of the song, and I think that's really cool how you can have the same song sung by two different people, and because of the way they sing it, it sort of in a way can change the implication of the meaning of the song through the tone.
Take me to a place where you go, where nobody knows if it's night or day. Please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band. Throw it all away. Gonna start a revolution from my head. 'Cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, summertime is in. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take.
And I think also what's really interesting is that because like Oasis as a band, they have sort of a much more like a cynical and more jaded sound to them as a group because of like their style of music and how their songs are sent, how their songs are sung. Like her, especially like on the chorus, at least in my opinion, adds sort of this kind of like the when during the verse, it's very longy and very sad, but then her tone kind of adds this sort of uplifting, kind of hopeful vibe to when it starts going to the bridge leading into the chorus. Especially in the bridge, it kind of starts to lighten things up, and it takes it kind of out of the heaviness of the lyrics and out of the main lyrics. But then wait, let's get to the chorus.
That look from off your face, 'cause you ain't never gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by.
And it's like, I don't know, I want to say like, it's almost like when she's singing it, she is genuinely heartbroken for Sally. She is like, and I think that's what makes her cover like, even though again it's literally the same song, that's what makes her cover, in my opinion, like different. than the other one. I keep emphasizing this, but I think it bears emphasizing that because of her tone, and not just because the fact that he's just playing the guitar is more of a live studio acoustic setting, which I think can change it, which kind of change it. Which I mean, I think they've done this. Oasis has done the same thing, where they play a more acoustic version of the song. But because of the way she uses her voice in the song, it changes it from something that's a bit more. It changes it from something that's more angsty, more jaded, more angry, and into something more wistful, some more somber, sad, but also kind of hopeful at the same time. And her and the way she uses her voice also adds like different tonal elements to the song. Like the chorus is sadder. The chorus it has a lot of sadness to it. The bridge is kind of it has a hint of hope, and then the chorus has is just like it's filled with longing and heartbreak, and I think she encompasses those three emotions very well, or that spectrum of emotion very well within her version of the song.
Don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. Please not today.
All right, that was Rosé. Don't look back in anger, and I gotta say that was I really like that one. And like I don't know, at least me personally, I feel like this one as opposed to the Coldplay cover. And so she did a good job on that one too. But I think on this one, she was really way more into this one than she was to the Coldplay one because. So I know like in the Coldplay cover, she was looking at her phone a lot. In this one, she still read her phone, but there were a lot of moments when she was just so into it that she didn't even look at the phone anymore. Her eyes were closed, and she was really feeling the music, and I could tell that she was like really, really feeling it and really in it and like she made you feel like it gave me some chills a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but that being said, that's all I gotta say on this today. Let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you like it? If you do, let me know in the comments. Also, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It helps me out in the algorithm. And if it's your first time here and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. It would really help me out. It would help the channel out. And if you subscribe, it allows me to keep doing this more often and more full time. And until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Peace.